One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Let's talk about Wall Street. Their predictions for the Uber stock is much higher than what it is right now.
Yeah, Uber. Okay, so if you can't beat them, you join them. I know a lot of you don't like the company, although you still turn the app on and keep driving for it. Mizuho Securities raised its price target over from 98.45 to 130 now. And stock is right about 98, by the way. And when Upfront Fair showed up, folks, the stock was 23. So Uber Technologies said, well, okay, so my point in all of this is Lyft, same thing, okay? I know you guys talk shit about them. You guys don't like the companies, this and that. Look, they're putting food on your table, but then there's many different ways to make money other than driving. Is there, right, Chris? I mean, there's many other ways. You can invest, you can save, you can do all kinds of things. So with that, and I don't know how many of you own Uber stock. How many of you? Okay, if you do, put one. If you don't, put two. I think ones will be like very minimal, probably. So the company is doing.
And hold on. It doesn't have to be just Uber stock. It can be if Uber is in an ETF.
Yeah, there you go. Matt owns Uber stock. Good for you, Matt. So that's that. Now, I want to segue just quickly a little bit about my new website. I have a new a finance website where you can learn about stuff, because my background is in finance. I've been in finance, Wall Street for 25, 28 years as an active derivatives equities trader, but then retired. But now I want to teach. I want to teach you. Forget about complicated stuff. I want to forget about being stock jockeys. Forget about that. The only thing I want to teach there is everybody has to start investing at some point, because the government says everything is fine. Government lies to you. Everything is not fine. Inflation is not 2.5%. They gaslight you. None of this, what they say, is true.
Kind of like the Gray Clouds of Doom.
Yeah, exactly like that. Gray clouds of doom. They go like, oh, look at these colors. I'm like, no. So you're losing about 7 to 10% of your buying power every single year. If you look at the dollar, you have lost 11% of your buying power so far this year, because the dollar is down about 11%. So I want to pay it forward. I want to educate. No strings attached. I started this website. Here's the channel. Well, I have a YouTube channel, but the website is new. Website came around literally about a week ago, and there's the website, www.sergioavadian.com. I would highly recommend and appreciate, by the way, for you guys to sign up to the newsletter. I'm not asking for your name. I'm not asking for your phone number. I'm not asking for anything other than your email address. And this coming Monday, the first newsletter is going to go out. Every Monday, we're going to send out a newsletter. It's going to be teaching you how to invest. And I'm not talking again gambling and trading and all that stuff. That has its space. But all of you have to invest, because all of you are stuck in a hamster wheel. And I don't want to hear from anyone that, oh, I don't have any money to invest. You all do. You just need to budget it and make sure you invest, whatever it is, in crypto and stocks and indexes, ETFs, whatever. So I'm going to send out newsletters. That's all I want to do at the moment, but I'm also going to start doing webinars and things like that, and pay it forward, teach, inform, and educate. So please, I would appreciate if you go sign up, www.sergioavadian.com. There's a blue subscribe link. If you click on it, just put your email, and your first newsletter will be showing up in your email box next Monday. So when Uber was $23, you guys drove with upfront fares. I drove with upfront fares for literally 10 days. And I said, this is what's going to make Uber money. And I completely figured out, Chris, that with upfront fares, they were able to completely separate what the rider paid from what the driver earned. Because in the old days, we had a rate card.
Before, though.
Yeah, we had a rate card.
They did that with estimated or upfront estimate. So
yeah,
they had what the driver.
Upfront fares completely separated it. And I was like, yep, this is what's going to happen. And sure enough, stock goes from 23 to 100. That's 4x in 2.5 years. In what world are you going to get 4x in 2.5 years? Nowhere. Not in real estate, not in anything else. Maybe Bitcoin. But Bitcoin may, crypto may be
And
foreign.
price target is at 130. So
Now it's 130.
that's you're going up to 5x if we hit
5x.
that 130.
Yep, 5x. So instead of eating junk food on the road, get your sandwich going, save that money instead of going to 7-Eleven or a Starbucks, spending $10 a day on coffee, put that money in an index fund. I'm going to show you all this, how you guys do this. And it's really not that difficult, but you have to start somewhere. And I know the financial education, first of all, lacks in this country from elementary school all the way to college. We know that. But specifically with 4 or 5 million Uber Lyft drivers in the country, they're not saving anything. They're not investing. And then they complain. They go like, oh, inflation, I'm paying more for tires. Yeah, it's called inflation. So in order to combat inflation and fight inflation, you have to invest. You have to invest in hard assets. Look at gold, guys, 4,000. Invest. Look at crypto, Bitcoin, 125. Look at the stock market, all-time high. And you're going to say, oh, it's very high now. So what? Over long periods of time, right? Power of compounding, rule of 72, all these things are important things to learn. And I'm going to teach you guys that through that website and the YouTube channel. So I would appreciate a subscription.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.